Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the famous song Honesty, which you will find some details in the description. So I have modified the original key of B flat for F. Given the range of 2 octaves, this is the only compromise key I can offer you so that I can sing you the guide, but naturally once you grasp the harmonies I'm going to show you, and if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use your transpose or transposition depending on the model you have. They are also made for that, and your manual will tell you how to do it by reading it, but it is always very simple. Of course, as usual on my channel, you will find in another video under the detailed guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So I'll go to the action. The introduction is completely inside the song. So we are in the key of F. So let's have a look. I'm talking always in the degrees and natural scale, and when it's not, I tell you. So from F to F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. So you see we have just only a black note. This is a B flat. Okay, so and on the B flat we have 2, so we have just only one, the B flat. So it will be more easy, even if it is not, it is really too high for me, because you see the ambitus is from G to this G. This is really high, and this is the limit. Here this is too high, and here this is also too high. So I will tell you and show you at the end of the last refrain. So let's start to the action. We start with F minor with our left hand. So we have the F, and we just only play the intervals with the fifth, F and C. 1, 2, the root, 3. So and now on the bass, we're changing bass for instead of F, E flat, okay, and then we play E flat and the third major of the F minor, A flat. So again, 1, 2, 3, and then the fifth with C, and then we jump on the D flat major 7. So let's have a look on the scale of D flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, 7 major, 5th, and major 7. Let me give you the difference between the major 7 and the 7. You see on the scale. You see from root to root, a semitone below, you will always find the major 7, and a semitone this major 7 below, you will find the 7. For example, D flat 7 with the root, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7. D flat major 7. Why? From the 5th, which is the natural 5th, this is just 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone is above its 3rd major, the major, so we say major 7, and 1, 2, 3 semitone is the 3rd minor dominant, so we say D flat 7, just 7. We didn't say a minor dominant, okay? We just say 7 and major 7, okay? So we're going to use this major 7, so D flat, F, F flat, C. So again from the start, slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 with C sharp, and then C7, scale of C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. We're going to use not the major 7, but just semitone below the 7, okay? So root, 7 major, 5th, and the B flat, which is the 7. You see 3 semitone above the 5th. So C, E, G, B flat, and then so B flat, A, and boom, we start to sing. If you search for tenderness. So we didn't play the melody because we just make the accompaniment with our left hand and right hand. We make melody with our voice. So again, slowly from the introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7 and 8. Okay. So So slowly, 1, 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C7, okay, we just play the A and active such, so it's just the triad of the F, scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, so just the triad, 3 notes, so we have F, A and C. If you want to make some fancy like this with a 9, that's also the 9, that's the second, but also the 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 9, you say, it's an extension with a 9 also, but I will give you some different option, it's up to you, you make your choice, okay, or straight like this, if you search for tenderness, B flat, scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root sub 5th, just we keep the root and the 3rd in place, the 5th is coming at the bottom, that means the F, B flat and D. C, so just the reverse of C, root sub 5th, okay, just the triad, really simply, okay, the G is coming at the bottom, like this, okay, so G, C, E, okay, it is not, so you can go directly on a A minor 7 to find, okay, or you can make a passing note with a C, B flat and A minor 7. It's up to you. I mean, there's some option, okay. So again, from the start, if you search for tenderness, it isn't hard to find, or isn't hard to find, okay, you decide. So A minor 7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Roots and minor 5th and 7. The A, we keep the root, the 3rd, the 5th, but just the 7 is coming at the bottom, the G, okay? So G, A, C, E, okay? And then B flat in fundamental position, B flat, D, F. If you can add the La, D minor 7 in this position, scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root and minor, you see 3 semitones above the root, 5th and 7, so we keep the 5th in place, the 7, but the root is coming on top, and the 7 minor on the top. You see, when we have 4 notes on a chord, we have 3 positions, the root position, the first reverse, the second, the 3rd is coming on the top, and the 5th is coming on top, that's the 3rd, and we go back to the root position, but higher, you see? So it will be exactly the same thing for the next chord, okay? So we're going to use this one, okay? Of course, we can play on all the keyboard like this, but we're going to use this one, A, C, D, F. Need to that the lowest note. I can descending lower, okay, but I should you see, but I'm my limit on the top and my limit on the bottom, you see, I should make a compromise. So again, from the start, if you search for tenderness, it isn't hard to find, you can add the love you need to live. E minor 7, you see, really easy, from the D minor 7 to E minor 7. You just move your hand like this, and you keep the cluster like this, okay? Have a look on the E minor, scale of E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, Sun minor, 5th and the 7. So we have E, we keep the 5th and the 7. The root is coming in the top, same thing, and the 3rd minor on the top, the G, okay? So we have B, D, E, G. And then we resolve by C7, 6th, 5th, and we go back to F, okay, the triad, okay, Bam, C7, you don't need to play the 5th, okay, and then F. So let me play again for you. If you search for tenderness, isn't hard to find. You can have the love you need to live. That's the note of the sing, you see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? So C7, 6, 5th, and C. F, sorry. But if you look, I carry on. For truthfulness. So G, 4, 5th, scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, measure some root. So root, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th. So G, C, D. But we say for sus, suspend to what? To a resolution of the sun minor or the sun major. In this case, it will be a sun major. Truthfulness, you might just, we stay on the G, but it changed the name of the chord because it will be a C, okay? That we stay on the G, but it will be a G4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Or it's a reverse for C with a base of G. There are different way to roll that. So G, C, E, and we can say 4, and because the 4th is also the 11, and on the G, and the 6 is also the 13. So you decide, but you can roll write C 4 6, okay, or G. You see C, that the C, that the reverse of C, and the slash, and you have the G on bass. Okay, so again, and if you look for truthfulness, you might just as well. So well, E 7, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, measure some root. Roots and measure 5th and 7th. This only the root is coming in the top. So we play A flat, B, D, and E. With the root, of course, with the left hand, okay? Be blind, A minor. We resolve with A minor in the root position. So A, C, E, okay? So let me give you the chain from the start. If you such a tenderness, see, it isn't hard to find. If you don't want to make the passing note to find, you just play like this, okay? You can have the love you need to live. You see? And on F, but if you look for truthfulness, you might just as well on the E7 be blind. So, and now there's different options. If you want to jump the next one, you can stay on A minor and jump to the B flat, or use some intervals. It's another options. I mean A, C, okay, B, D, and C, E, and you follow with your left hand from the A to B to C. 1, 2, 3, and then boom, you're landing on the B flat. Okay. Really simply the triad B flat, D, and F. Okay, on the scale. Okay, it always seems to be. So E7 again. So A flat, B, D, E, and then you should take your blow because it will be longer notes. Okay, to be so hard to give. So you have different options. You can do like this, to be so hard to give. So first, the simplest possible. A, 4, 5th, 7. Okay, so we have A, D, E, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 7. Okay, and then we resolve by force us to the 3rd major. To be so hard to give, and then B flat major 7, scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, you see, semitone below the major 7 of the root, the 5th, the 3rd major, and the root, B flat, D, F, and A. Honesty, C7, root 3rd, 5th, 7, C, E, G, B flat, or the second option, that's the most interesting, but it's up to you, you decide. To be so hard, you take your blow. To give 1, 2, 3, honesty. Okay? Because I didn't stop my blow, you see? Honesty. And then you can take your brace again, okay? It's such a lonely word. Okay, so you have different options. So between this one, from the A4/7, and then from interval, same thing. If it's too hard, you play double bass, bum bum bum. You just play one note, bum bum bum, and then bum. You jump on the B flat major 7 or bum. So A with D flat, B with D, and B flat with E. So bum 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 bum. Or with just one note, single note. You see, but you stay longer on the A. It's up to you all. And then boom, or you stay to give. Honesty. There's some option, you decide. Okay, the most simplest is to say on the A4 forces 7 A7 and boom, honesty. Okay, just give you a melody, but you can say on the B flat major, honesty. And then now is such a. So we have A7 on the root position, A, D flat, E, and G, but instead of to play the root, you play the 3rd, okay? It's such a lonely word. So, and then we're landing on the D minor, you see, root 3rd, 5th, we keep the root and the 3rd, but the 5th is coming at the bottom, okay? The A on the bottom, A, D, F. That just only a D, okay? So again, honesty is such a lonely word. And then why? Because in this position, we're just going down to the C4/7, okay? Pam pam, and then we're just descending to the D to the C, okay? But it completely changed because the root, it will be the C. So you see it's a C6 now, and with the 4th on the top, you see, from the D to C6/4, okay? It's also the you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, 9, 10, 11. That's 11, you see, and the 6 will be in this pam pam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 is also a 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 root. 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay. 10, 12, 13. So we have A, C, and F. Okay. And then we jump on the B flat. You see. Pum and B flat, D and F. Just the triad, very simply. Everyone is so C again and D true. You can play F, G, A, and then another option. You can stay on the A or, and then again. Honesty, or or you can stay on the A or A7. That's different option. I mean, you see, from the everyone is so untrue. As simply as you see, or again, everyone is so untrue. And then boom, honesty. Okay, it's hardly ever heard. Okay, hardly ever heard. So that's the scale on D that we say minor melodic. Okay, because we're landing on the D minor. Okay, so hardly ever heard, and then again C 4/6 and B flat, but mostly what I need. So C again from. But instead of the root, we play the 7, C to B flat, from you. So it's a F4/6, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you see. So F11 and 13, F11, 13, or F4/6, it's up to you. So we have F, B flat, D, and then we resolve to the simply triad. F, A, C, okay, bam, bam, okay. So, and then we will have another action to make the transition to the second verse. So, but let's play again from the transition to the refrain, okay. So we seem to be so hard to give. Such a lonely world, everyone is so untrue. Bam, bam, and second one, once again, honesty is hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you. And then you have, to jump to make a transition, so sort of turnover, you can use bam, 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 and then I can always, I propose this way, as really simply as in intervals, B flat, D, A, C, G with B flat, you see bam, 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 bam on the scale, G with B flat, and then we're landing on the F and A, okay? I can always like this, bam, 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 bam. I can always find someone. Okay. You see, sometimes you can make some fancy with a 9. Okay, but it's up to you. You can stay straight. So, well, we have another option. It will be that with from the G to the C7. So it will be on the bass, you see, G7 with B flat and D, you see, and we resolve with C7, or you go to the C7 4, 9 to C7, it's up to you, or three-way, you decide what you prefer. Me, I prefer this one, I think, but you have the choice, or that, like this, like that, and then, okay, or bam, bam, okay. So with C7 and that the third on the top, you see the G, the fifth, and the 7. Okay, like this, with the fourth, 7, and the 9, and fourth 9, C7, 9, 11. We can say 11 or C7, or with a G, yes, on the bass, and then you resolve on the C7. It's up to you. May I prefer that? And then, so I carry on. Second verse. I can always find someone B flat to say C. Okay, says he sympathize. So it'll be the same chord. So I didn't come back on the explication. So A minor 7. Okay, says he sympathize, and then B flat. If I wear my heart. D minor 7 out on my sleeve. E minor 7, C7, 6th, 5th, and F. But I don't want some pretty G4, G7, pretty face to tell C reverse. Okay, to tell me pretty E7. Pretty lies, A minor, bum bum, or you stay on A minor, okay? Or with intervals, or jump to the B flat. All I want is someone. You take your brace because it will be long. Okay, so E7 is someone to believe, is someone, and then you brace. No, you take your brace. Is someone. Okay, I make a. Especially, okay, someone to believe. So E, A, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, and then honesty. Okay, second, it will be exactly the same thing. So I'm go faster because it will be the same refrain. Such a lonely world. B flat. Everyone is so untrue. Second time, honesty is hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you. And then, because then we didn't have a refrain again, we will have a bridge. So on the bridge, we should play again the introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and but instead of to write to the F from the bum bum bum, and then on the bridge, I can find a lover. D minor, just the triad. B, F, A. I can find a lover. 1, 2, 3. A, just the triad. A, D flat, E. I can find a friend. So, two options. You can do that. It's a fancy with intervals. I love intervals. A, D flat, or you just stay on the A, okay? A friend, and then you jump on the C minor 6, root, C minor 5th and 6th. Yes, the root is coming on the top and the C minor on the top. So we have G, A, C, and E flat with the root on the C, of course. So again, I can find a lover, I can find a friend, and then I can ask security until the bitter end. So we have B on the bass and G with the root. Okay, so the B on the root, sorry, and G with just a triad with all right hand, G, B, and D. Okay, that the B of the triad? You see that the third major, see on the bass. Okay, instead of the root, use the root. You just use the third. Okay, the B. Okay, from the start, it will be more clear. I can find a lover, I can find a friend. You can do that also, okay? I can ask security until the bitter end. So, another option, you can jump directly on the B flat 6 or from the bitter end. 1, 2, 3. just with, you stay on the B, but here G, B, A, G, B, another Scotch, yes. So, G with B, A with C, and B with D, and then, so like this, bum, 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 or nothing, I mean you stay here, the B, the hand, anyone, so B flat, D, the fifth, just the triad, and the sixth in add, with the G, B flat, D, F, and G. So anyone can come for me, C, just the triad, C, E, G, and with, you just instead of the C, you play the 7, so you can play like this also, or like this, it's up to you. So, like this, anyone can comfort me, comfort me, comfort me, with promises again. So, F4, 6, or 11, 13, F to F, okay? I know. So, G7, 9 sus, I know. We said G7, 9, you see? Roots at 5th, 7, we keep the 7, that the 9 sus, because I say sus because we will resolve with the root, okay? So we have the 7, the 9 sus, we have the 5th on the top, the 3rd on the top, and the 5th on the top, you see? So we have F, A, B, D, okay? With G. Oh, I know, you see, no, okay? From the G 7, 9 sus to G, okay? I see, I know, C 6, where is my score? I know. Yes, I know, C6, C root, 3rd major, 5th and 6th, so C, A, G, A. I know, so B flat, A, A7, roots at 5th, 7, but the root is coming on the top, so we have D flat, E, G, A, O, B flat, and then, and the last verse. Okay, so in the B flat, descending on the interval, bum, 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 or you remember this one? You decide, but I prefer that, of course. So from the bridge, and then. No, it was a bum 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 bum, and then I can find a lover, I can find a friend, I can have security until the bitter end. Anyone can come for me with promises. The last verse, when I deep inside of me, B flat, C, don't be too concerned, or directly on the A, okay, minor 7, probably same chords of all the verse, B flat, I won't ask for nothing while I'm gone, E minor 7, E minor 7, C7, 6, 5th, F, okay, when I want sincerity, G 4, G, tell me where else, so C with G on bass, okay, can I, E7, okay, can I turn A minor, bum bum intervals or not, okay, flat, cause you're the one. E7, that I depend, the one that you take your breath, that I depend upon. A47, or honesty. Okay, B flat major 7, C7. Okay, it's such a lonely world of 1, 2, B flat. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty. And now this is change. Instead of hardly ever heard, me in the guide I've done that. Okay, but here now it's hardly ever heard. Okay, you see the amplitude from the lowest note to the highest note. You see, we have 2 octaves. It's in the limit of the frame, but you'll see. Okay, can you imagine in B flat? It's completely impossible, but it's too high for me. So I'm doing it again. And again, he does that. Honesty is hardly ever. You see, hardly ever heard, but I've done again. Hardly ever heard. Okay, so yeah, it's up to you. If you change and if you have the largest voice. Okay, you can do, of course. Okay, so it's completely different what I'm doing, what I be able to do it. Okay, so it's only ever, but mostly what I need from you. And now we play again, but with an ad, a surprise. Again, the introduction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and but instead of to play the bridge or the F, bum, 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 we play B flat minor 7, so B flat, D flat with F and A, B flat, A on the C6, C7, okay, C6, C, E, G, A, with C7, and we resolve on F. And then you finish all you want to do. In tenderness, okay? Okay, again, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 9, 2, 10. Okay. Okay. So I mean, you decide. Maybe I'm playing again slowly. First your left hand, second your right hand. The bows now. Okay. With E flat, E flat, A flat. Just with your right hand you play the C, and then the D flat major 7 with a D flat with a double knot with your left hand, F, A flat, C, C sharp, C7, okay, C, A, G, B flat, A, and then E flat, D flat, F, A, B flat, C6, C, E, G, A, C7, C, E, G, B flat, and then F. Or you can say as simple as like this, okay? Or like that, or it's up to you. I mean, so I think you have all the tools to make so beautiful song. This song will be honesty in the playlist that I'm calling standards, because I sing since a long time. It's a big song, very important, and I love those songs. If you have the curiosity to explore the content on my channel, you will discovering my passion also for the bossa nova, and I've dedicated to a lot of playlists. One is especially for the Latin song, one is for the king of the bossa nova, Carlos Tom Jobim, another one for Vinicius de Moraes, his friend, Toquinho, and you saw a lot of beautiful songs. This is my looks. I mean, this is only I offer it to you only songs that I love since a long time, and you may be discovering also a playlist I've dedicated to Michel Legrand, and check it out the translation key, because I shouldn't resolve this equation between to give you, because my channel is for the beginners, and I dedicate, and I should try to find some really easy keys like this one. You see, it's really easy key, and to be able to sing just a guide. I'm not here for perform. It's just only to serve you, to help you, and and to try to avoid to use transposition key. But sometimes it's really hard, because to give you, you see, when you play in a sharp scale or on a B, it's not easy keys. It's really not for me and for all the other pianists. But I mean, for the beginners, it will be more hard. So on the simplest keys, it will be really appreciated, because it's for the family, it's for your home. I mean, it's really personal. So I hope you enjoy, because that's the word, enjoy. Thank you very much for your attention, your fidelity, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Bye bye. Thank you.